Hi guys, welcome to Prince John Internet TV. Today, as usual, we go through the psychology of life and try to figure out how to make things joyful. First question is, you know, analyzing how much joy there is in your life. Part of it has to do with having a sense of confidence in one's own beliefs. In other words, doing one's religious practice like me in order to manifest my realm and be happy in my world, responsible. I like to imagine people smiling around me, even if they are not smiling. And in this way, I don't force other people to change or quote unquote be good or or expect them to try to force them to be happy, but rather I just make sure that I take care of it on my own end. It occurred to me that the concept of trying to make other people feel better or impress other people is, you know, or make sure that they're happy. I can only monitor one person's feelings at once. So I can only constantly monitor yours. So in other words, it's I can't really say that I want other people to um, I can't say that I I care about other people's feelings, because what I care about literally is listening to other people, but what they say, but always listening to my feelings and constantly depending on my own intuitive ability to discern what to do and figure things out. And so, for instance, I've noticed that although cars and technology and things can be have their own appeal, really, what I really want is body, a healthy body. And you know, I think that joy is not to be envied. It can be envied, even when I encounter people who are less fortunate. You can't hate joyful people, because joy is only an experience that occurs, I think, when people are righteous and they are tapped into the collective consciousness of the world and focusing on, you know, improving people affairs instead of improving things like pets or like the environment necessarily, helping endangered species or doing all kinds of things that are um, not in line with human beings. So, you know, ultimately, it's a question of what am I going to do next? What am I, John Remus, going to do next? The answer is I don't necessarily know. And I know that if I do my light work, that I will be happy, that I will be joyful. And, uh, you know, in consideration of my previous videos, I think I've figured a lot out. And as I do this video right now, I'm actively contemplating the potential that it may be time to do something new. I mean, I pretty much feel like I have most of it figured out. You know, why are people violent? It's all about a lack of resources and communication. And I mean, it's like, why do religious people dislike others? The only way that you can create hate. It's called xenophobia. It's a fear of the unknown, a fear of foreign people, and so with if we want to live as a global community village, we have to familiarize ourselves with each other and learn to communicate in such a way that starts with a smile. And the only way one can smile and be joyful is if they've figured out how to do it by themselves. You know, they may learn from others some ideas about meditation and such, but it's a process. It's kind of like the Christian concept of you have to have a personal relationship with God. Well, in this case, in my religion, it's personal relationship with doing the light work and being mm, uh, being conscious of what you're thinking and creating. So, hey, thanks for being here with me for another show, and I'll see you next time. Aloha.